Jacksonville pool.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, coming to you live from one and only Legends Billiards. Tim Jones here on behalf of Jacksonville APA, the home of the Voice Jacksonville Pool, bringing you the team event here for the Jacksonville Invitational. I thought I had my camera set. There we go. Nope, not quite. There we go. Sponsored by Bull Carbon. Huge shout out to them for the 2026 Jacksonville Invitational sponsor, where the winning team gets some beautiful Bull Carbon breaker cues there. Gonna be phenomenal here. Chili says, and we're back. We are, sir. Welcome back. Team event here. We got Logan, Brandy, Ryan, and Randy. That rhymes, actually. That's hilarious. Versus Kevin, Joe, Chris, Wendy, and Tony. Wait and see who they officially throw. This is team captain format. So I'm assuming it's going to be even race 5-5, but we're going to find out once they put their throws, just in case if it's less. So definitely Ryan's team, which is the top one with Logan and Brandy. And them definitely they are 100% running to 5. All right, let's do this here. Let's do Brandy, Ryan, Logan, and then Randy. Let's do it in that order. So we got the right order here of who they're throwing. First, second, and third. Brandy, Ryan, and Logan. So this is team captain style format. Teams will throw 3 of their members out of the potential 5. Max of skill level 15. The first matchup will be the 2 lowest. Second matchup will be the next highest up from there in skill level. And the third matchup will be the highest of the skill levels. It will stay in that order and keep rinse, wash, and repeat until one team has hit the amount of points they need. It is 1 point per rack. And then we start 8-ball, then rotate 9-ball, and then 8-ball, then 9-ball. And the team that won the previous rack is the team that breaks the next rack. Very simplistic, guys, but a lot of fun. One of my absolute all-time favorite formats here within Jacksonville and within APA as a whole. Definitely a heckin' good time. I was told if you mess with the bull, you're going to get the horns in this one, though. I got the order in there. What's up, Samantha Shea? This is the semifinals. Close to the finals, but not quite yet. So, one away from the finals. So, again, Brandy, Ryan, and Logan will be up for their team as the 3. Chris, Joe, and Tony will be up for their team as the 3. And sitting on the sidelines, Mr. Randy for the top team, Wendy and Kevin for the bottom team. Yeah, skill level 15 combined on the top layer, skill level 14, so even 5-5 race. Good luck to both teams here. Good luck. All right, look at that. The hugs are in. The friendships have ended. Time to get spicy with it. Guys, there's a lot of y'all coming on in the stream here for tonight. Let's go. Last event of the 2026 Spring Jacksonville Invitational here at the One on Legends Billiards. It's bull carbon time, chat. Let's go. It's like, come on, 6-ball, work for me. And it says, no, Miss Brandy will get the break. The team that wins the rack previous is the team that gets to break the next rack. Again, we will stay in order. Brandy will continue to face Chris. Ryan will continue to face Joe. And Logan will continue to face Mr. Tony Steelgoat. For those who don't know here, we are at the One and Only Legends Billiards here on the beautiful 7-foot Razin tables. This pool hall is home to 16 7-foot Razin tables, 16 9-foot Razin tables, and we've been blessed to use them all weekend long. It's been phenomenal, guys. Definitely a huge shout out to them for being the host location. We appreciate them so much. There we go. There we go. Austin's in here cheering on his mom's team. And Chris, unfortunately, mom's not in this roundabout. She's on the team, but she's not in the three that are playing out of the 5. They brought some good strategy to the table here. They're not trying to underestimate their opponents. This has been fun, too, because these teams were randomly drawn, by the way, chat. And it's been one of the coolest parts of it. APA is all about having fun playing pool, meeting people. Tony Rasta, what's up, buddy? My buddy Rasta's over there on my YouTube channel. How you doing, sir? Welcome into the stream, brother. Says I see her there. Yes, your mom is right there in the background. Ash Arden says, let's go, Tinkerbell. Let's go. Oh, Lord. Mark, hello, sir. Hello, hello. Welcome in. It's Michelle over there on behalf of Mr. Jingle Jangle. Rooting on, of course, Chris here playing against Brandy. We are starting off with 8-ball. Again, it is all rack space, guys. Whoever wins the rack, the rack here, wins the point for the team. Fictional Chips, welcome in, my friend. How are you? Just finished watching the Gators get upset by Iowa. Oh, there we go. Makes me happy. That's for darn sure. Makes me happy for sure. Again, teams have got to play this very, very smart. Keep in mind, your lower ranks are the ones that could potentially, if it goes hill, be the ones that play the most amount of racks here. Right? In a 5-5 race, could be 9 racks of pool, but it is not always likely to go to those 9 racks. Right? So there is a higher probability, I would say, that your lower ranks play more racks than your high rank does. Did that mess with my bracket? Good. Glad it did. What's up, Layla? How's it going? Welcome into the stream, my dear. Hope you're doing well and blessed. Good shot by Chris. Seems a little disappointed there. I see a fun little combo wombo there with the 3-1. You go after the 5. 5 get to the 6. Good pocket speed there. Nicely done. Very, very well done. Shots overall here by Chris. Well done. Oh, goes for the spike there on the bank here for the 1. No love here. Miss Brandy back up. Oh, no. With the scratch here. Ball in hand to Chris. We'll see if he can do something with that 4-ball here. I don't think he's got enough room to take a top right-hand corner pocket. He use a 2 to... Yeah, if he can go top right, that 4 is a great call with this ball in hand. A great use of it. That's all right. Good shot. Great call there on that. Good try by Brandon. Just small miss. Taking over the pocket, though. That's good. It's 2 and 3. Need that pocket to go home. So Chris may have to end up taking back over the pocket here in a moment, but we'll work through some of the rest of the rack before having to do so. Mr. Jingle Jangle making his way around town, walking fast, faces passing his homebound. It is timeout time. Do 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 do. Yeah, it's timeout time. Do 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 do. Oh wait, for those that wonder why I call Mr. Tony Still Goat Jingle Jingle, the man has spurs on his boots, so they make the jingle jingle noise like you'd expect in a western, little western movie. I think it's time to go ahead and take advantage now of taking over that pocket and leave us sitting ducks there, but there he is. I'll say I'm okay with him taking out the other 2 if he wants. Plus side of this is it does allow him to have not 1, not 2, but basically 3 pockets. Let's take a look here by chance. Let's see. Yeah, he's about a diamond away from that corner pocket. None of the Westerns talk. Hold on. None of the Westerns talk. None of that Western talk. He is Tinkerbell. Okay, I got you, Ashley. If I can read what you're saying first. I was struggling there. Don't mind me. All we need is Tony to pull the line from Tombstone. I'm your Huckleberry. Yeah, that is true. That is all we need. That'd be funny if he did that during the conversation. Well, y'all are in for a special treat. What's up, Mike?
What up?
What up, sir? How are you tonight?
So what do we got going?
Well, we are in the semifinals for the team event. And for the lineup for the top team here, we got Brandy, Ryan, and Logan. For the bottom team, we got Mr. Chris here that we see, Buffington, Joe Hollinger, and then Mr. Tony Stillgoat. And this is rack number 1 here. You came in fresh on the semifinals match. 1 away from winning that beautiful full carbon breaker. Very beautiful full carbon breaker. Don't you got one of those, Mike? He's like, I do. In fact, I do. Not a bad lead for Brandy, to be honest with you. Oh, looks like the other semifinals match might be getting ready. And to find out who the teams are. Words are hard sometimes, Ashley. It's been a good day, but a long day. And Austin, I still would lose my business here if he quoted Tombstone out of nowhere. Hey, Brandon gets a little love, a little breakout there. Tyler, what's up, sir? Good timing here to come and support Chris. How you doing, brother? She fired that. She fired that real fast. Miss Anna says, Tim, I'm watching my son. Let's go. What's up, Miss Anna? How are you doing, my dear? Glad to see you here. Well, he is on the 8-ball here for the bottom right-hand corner pocket is what he's marked. A little short, but I mean, not a bad placement here. It's blocked an 11-ball access. And again, he knows the name of the game. These are 7-foot tables. Pocket speed's important. And definitely a big deal here. So it's not bad. Logan's over here going to coach Miss Brandy, trying to tell her to leave him tough. Gonna take some good precise hit here. You gotta hit this right. She's a powerhouse when it comes to hitting things. So, Jared, welcome in. How's it going? How's it going? She hit it good. What a timeout, chat. Let's go. Miss Anna on the Jacksonville APA YouTube side says, I'm doing good, thank you. Yes, I'm glad you're here. And Jared, if I didn't give a shout out to you as well, Jared's on my YouTube side. Welcome in. Oh, we need a good amount of left there. Ball in hand to Miss Brandy. And she needs to take that 11 ball on down. Yep, great defense, great timeout, but it boils down to this part of it. Oh, boy. A little softer there. She would have tied him up good. Chris, we get to mark that pocket again. And a good out for Chris, scoring the first point out of 5. Good handshake there. Love the sportsmanship here. Matchup number 2. Mr. Ryan versus Mr. Joe. Ryan Carter, Joe Hollinger coming to the table here, chat. Switching it up to 9-ball. Now, because Chris won, Joe breaks. Guys, for those watching from home, by the way, if you've ever thought about this format and you're like, man, this format looks really fun, I want you to start prepping in your mind for next year to be able to join in on the Team Captains Tournament to earn your trip to Vegas, okay? Because you need to be a team captain 2 of the 3 sessions. So we got summer coming up. That's session 1 of the new fiscal year. So go summer, fall, spring, right? So you got to be a team captain 2 of the 3. Keep in mind, for you teams that play double jeopardy, you technically have an 8-ball roster and a 9-ball roster. You can have 2 captains right there alone. You can have up to a 5-person roster, and your one team from one night alone could have 2 of the 5 members right there. Then what I tell you to do is I call finding your sister team, right? Finding your partner, maybe somebody from the same league night, and maybe they do the same thing and they get 2 people. And then you pick up a 5th person if you need. It's a great plan. It's a good strategy, guys, but you got to start prepping for the year ahead. 9-ball gets some action. 9 on the staff would have got the win on the right. Great start. But you got to start prepping for the year ahead. Now, this particular event, this everybody from this isn't captains. Everybody from this event got here by MVP or got here through the River City Shark Award. Hey, Matt, what's going on, sir? But yeah, if y'all like this format, the team captains tournaments, 2 per year. Team captains tournament is this format. Ooh, swing for that early 9. Open up close to that corner pocket. Man, 9-ball combo. There's nothing wrong with swinging some freaking 9-balls here. It's a smart plan, Ashley. Smart plan. Good night, John Hummel. John Hummel's out the building chat. Yeah, just pull this back a little bit. Nice little stroke. Austin say, ooh, that was close. Ashley saying almost, yeah. We hit that a little straight. Right to the short rail back down. Just saying, Tim, I say 9-ball combo every turn when I play the Liars Hate It. Well, in regular league play, 9-ball combo isn't always your best friend unless you have to do it. But in this, when it's racks based, 9-ball combo is your best friend. Just don't do what I do, and that is where I just leave the 9-ball sitting in the pocket and come close to getting the 9-ball combo early out, and I don't sink it. So don't do that. This is a do as I say, not as I do scenario. Okay. Ooh, Ryan's tough on the 9. 1 out of 50 times I get it. I get the combo at school. I bet the team claps then, don't they? Cameron saying Miss Ash has her own way of playing. That's too funny. Gotta have fun while playing pool. That's the purpose of it. I refuse to play pool if I ain't gonna have fun. First rule of APA, have fun. Second rule, play pool. Third rule, meet people. That's it, guys. That's simple. Oh, I think being on the rail there got him a little bit. Right, I have a similar attempt here, just a little less distance, not by much. And a nice out that ties things right back up, 1-1. In case you can't hear him in the background because I have AI blocking out the extra noise here. Mr. Jingle Jangle, aka Twinkle Toes, aka Steel Goat, aka whatever other 18 different nicknames he has, is coming to the table. It'll be Logan Lane versus Tony here. That'll be the deciding factor in this first set of 3. And then their teams will rinse, wash, and repeat again. And we'll come back to Chris and Brandy. Or we're back to 8-ball this time. Ashley says sometimes it's hard being the only skill level 10 in APA. Ashley, you got to carry the burden for the rest of us, okay? You got to carry the burden. And that was a nice out. It was well done. Very, very well done. Larry's laughing because Steel Goat was, well, wait, he's like, you got to rack it. This match should be great. Great. I'm getting copyright stricken for copying Tony the Tiger now. Thanks, Austin. Appreciate that. Could have said something like baseball's never been hot since the Jacksonville Suns. You're all welcome for that. Stuck in your head. I can give you one more that gets stuck in your head. You have a structured settlement and you need cash now. You're all welcome. You guys are gonna dream of JG Wentworth tonight. Merry Christmas. It's Austin's fault if you blame anybody though. I just want to know. Ash says Austin stole my line. I want some frosted flakes now real bad. I appreciate it, guys. I ain't got no frosted flakes at home, but I want some now. Here we go. Going for the 8 on the break. 8 ball is going to finish up top half of the table here. A little spin there. So it'd be stripes to start. A little tough leave here for stripes to start. Might have to go with the 9-13 combo. I don't think he has access to much else. Well, actually, no, there may be room for the 14. 14 may drain down the bottom right-hand corner pocket. Looks like it has a path. Yeah, that's the only one. Unless you go for the combo, so. Hashtag somebody DoorDash tips for Frosted Flakes pronto. Let's go. Hey, Ms. Bridget, what's going on, my dear? Welcome to the stream. All right, hit that good. Nice combo. Let the 9 sit on the rail. E-balls open up now for the stripes over there. A little triangular set of stripes. Question for Logan Lane here is going to be, I want the 1-3-10 situation there. Bottom middle of the table. Chat, we'll check in on the other semifinals that should be going on and find out when we're going to have the finals once this is said and done. So make sure you hang on to the seat of your pants. Don't go far when this matchup is when this team challenge matchup is done completely and one team's at 5 points. But we'll be doing the finals right after. Now, I don't know if he's able to go for the 14 here. That's right. That's right. Miss Michelle over there says 2 champions going at it. Now she's on Tony's phone, by the way. So that is facts. 2 winners from this weekend. Big wins at that, man. They came through their fields taking names. Tony was undefeated. Tony was undefeated the entire day today for 9 ball. That was a big day for him. In fact, what was great is him and Ryan both went up against each other in the 4-5 bracket, and both were undefeated. Doesn't always happen that way. Actually, it's actually Miss Michelle. You can almost see her at the very top right of your screen, right of Tony. She's on Tony's phone right now. I promise you, Tony in on it. That's hilarious. She's like, get off that phone, Tinkerbell. That's too funny. Oh, I think he's trying to break it out there. He might be setting up for a breakout here in a moment. Depending, Tony's got to be careful where he leaves him. What's up, Miss Amber Dimmick? How's it going? How's it going? How are the Richard Dimmicks behaving? Hopefully they've been good this weekend. Cameron said Tony deserves that win. They did awesome. But both him and Ryan, man, it was a very hard fought, very, very fun battle. So, like, seriously, it was definitely one of my favorites. Because I knew, like, they're friends, they're teammates. Like, I knew no matter what, like, what a shot. What in the French toast did he just do? Did he just hit that into the. Oh, my goodness gracious. I don't know how he just kicked that in to that left hand side pocket from where he was with the 1 rail kick. That math does not be mathing. Oh, my Lanta, he hit it so good. Goodness gracious. Yeah. Say it again, Austin. What in the Logan Lane was that? That shot before was crazy. Now he's trying to figure out about this 14 ball. wonder if he goes for the back cut top right-hand corner pocket. I wonder if it can back cut. I feel like it can, but I feel like you gotta let the cue ball so far loose that you're gonna lose so much control. Oh, snap. Chad, he's fixing one rail, this 14, and the left-hand long rail, off the 8, carry him into the corner pocket. That's what he just aimed up to do. This could go. So he's using the same mirror trick that we talked about. That's his point of reference for the 14 ball, where it needs to hit into the rail, to hit to the 8, to then carry him his happy butt right into that top left-hand corner pocket. If he makes this, I'm shutting stream off. I'm going home. I'm just telling you that right now. I'm going to lose my flipping mind. Oh, my goodness gracious. I almost just lost my flipping mind. Oh, my Lanta chat. He did go for it. Oh, that was brilliant. Oh, goodness. I love it. I love it. And so they're doing good, preparing for tomorrow being the final week of session. Yes. Last week of the session here. And then we got a week of playoffs. That is right. April 6th starts the first week of the new summer session, chat. I said, yeah, we still get the stream. I would have shut it off. I seriously would have lost my mind. I would have ran around this pool hall for a second. Probably been like a soccer team out of nowhere, be like, go. I was running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Austin says, be careful saying that low and making those words. Oh, yeah. There you go. He's just playing defense here. Again, mirror technique. Talked about it so much this weekend. And you guys see one of the highest rated players in Jacksonville APA using that technique consistently. Consistently, chat. We even talked about being able to see it is better. There's nothing wrong with going with aiming method. As it is, it works. All right, still goes going for the foul ball all the way down, bottom right hand corner pocket, rolling forward a little bit. Ooh, off kilter just a little bit. Rouse in the pocket. Still didn't leave Logan with much on that 14. I know you can probably more easier to do the one rail kick from the left hand side, but actually going off the top short rail, I feel like with this shot, and actually trying to hit the 14 down to the bottom left hand corner pocket. It's a wild shot because the 8's a little bit in your way. But cue ball's got to open up, but not open up too much with the 8. Yep, hits it clean into the one rail. All right, Tony's been able to buy his time now. He has a good chance to clear out the rest of this table here. And Tony's just playing it short, sweet, and smart. Just see what he's going to do about the 7 ball. I know where it goes. Easy, leave it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Leaks out. Leaks out. Good attempt, though. And Lowe's going to set up for the 8 ball in the corner pocket. There we go. Good out by Logan. Here's some funky measuring techniques, but they sure are working. If you're talking about the mirror technique that I'm calling out, what Logan's doing, that's a normal known technique. If you're talking about what Jingle Jangle was doing right there, he was putting his cue where he thought he was going to put the cue ball. So he was pointing right there where he was going to put his cue ball, kind of see what options he had on what balls. So that's what he was doing with that one. If that's what you're referring to, Ashley. There's something else I might have missed. So, David Kaiser, what's up, good sir? Welcome in. All right, so they go back to 9 ball now. And it is Brandy versus Chris again. Team BRLR up 2-1. So I did there, guys. Just use their initials. All right, Brandy gets something on the break here. No eyes on the 1 ball, though, so this is going to be a tough start. Pat Moore, you guys are just tuning in here, by the way. This has been the Teams Challenge here for the Jacksonville Invitational. This part of it sponsored by Bull Carbon. The winning team, each player on that team is going to receive Bull Carbon Breaker. It's going to be flipping awesome, to say the least, and some cash money. But the fun part about this is all these teams are put together randomly. Really, really fun. Deserve some Jaeger. It was a fun raid, though. It was very, very good. It was very well played. But yeah, I can explain both techniques. So normally when I'm aiming and stuff like that, where I'm gonna lead the key ball, I always try to pick a quadrant. So the best thing I recommend people is, you kind of start to pick out and just put the table. Oh no, spins it on in. You pick the table and you put it into 4s. So you got top left, bottom right. And when you're taking your shots, you need to be getting the cue ball in one of those 4 quadrants where you're choosing. You need to be understanding where the cue ball is going to start going to. And so that way you understand that, hey, like if I'm at least in this quadrant, I still have a shot on this next ball. I still have some sort of option on this next ball. I can see it. I can work with it. I can do something to it. Then you can get a little bit more precise. But start with that right there, breaking into 4s. So Joe over here scooping out the table here. I think he's looking for that early 9 with the 4-9. Trying to see if there's opportunity there, and I think there is there. Just trying to see here. I think they might be kind of wired in. It works if he hits in the right spot. He's got to hit it kind of fat though. He's close. He had to hit it from his point of view a little bit further left, from our point of view a little bit further right. But it definitely could go. It could go, that's for sure. Good attempt there, Chris. I don't mind the early swings at the 9. What a shot. Nice job by Miss Brandy. Yeah, leaving Chris tough, man. He's going to have to come with it here. Back cut action here, but you want to come with the shot. You don't want to let it go. It's a good. It's so good. Nicely done there, Chris. A good shot. Flips to the 8. And leaves some eyes on the 7. Nothing wrong with that. A little softer. He had that defense. Still not a bad leave, though. He left her eyes on it, but still not bad. A little softer there, though. He had her locked up behind that 8-ball. That was a very, very smart move. Wise decision, Chris. Well played. Ooh, Brandy almost scratching in the side pocket. Then a little bump off the 8 and allow for Chris to already get that 7 in the left-hand side pocket. He followed through on it and slipped right on past with the 9. He's a little tilted on that angle that he's looking at there. He didn't pull straight back. He pulled back at an angle. When you're pulling back, you want to pull back straight as can be. Think where you're going to hit the object ball. Pinch right where the rail is. Pull straight back. He still got it. Man should have called a timeout a moment ago here. Just in a little bit of a tougher pickle here with that 9-ball. All right, guys. The two other teams still in the semifinals here. We got Team 6, which is Gwen, Mr. Jonathan Danielle, and TJ versus Team 12, Mr. Dwayne Current, Stephen Whitlow, Kendall, Mr. Tim Bradley, and Ryan Swopes. That's the other semifinals match that's going on over there. Dwayne, what'd you say the score was? Team 12 is up 2-0 right now, going on the match for rack number 3. Great out by Chris. Ties everything right back up. 2-2 over here. All right. Go back to the middle, people here. So we got Ryan versus Joe again. Over to 8-ball this time, though, for these two. That's right. That's right, Austin. Give it up for him. What a shot indeed. He did good. He did good. And looks like Ronnie just got the win over there, so I think they're up 3-0 right now. All right, ball in hand over to Ryan. He'll be back behind the head string there. Looks like for the other matchup, Mr. Stephen Whitlow's over there against Mr. Jonathan. Oh, off just a little bit on that. Still an open table. Obviously, Stripes already have one down, but it doesn't mean you got to go for that. It is your choice. Keep in mind the question came up yesterday. Could you combo a solid into a stripe? Would that be a legal hit? Yes, the table's still open, so yes, you definitely could. Now the table is what I call closed. Joe is officially Stripes here. He cannot make contact with a solid first from this point forward, or else it is ball in hand. Oh, no go on it. Close though. Close. Taking over pockets, man. One of the most important aspects of 8-ball. If you're not making a shot, start taking over pockets. I had a opponent the other a few weeks ago, and her and I were playing. And I was not shooting well at all, but I kept pocket speed, and that way I got things close to pockets. And I wasn't making stuff. I was leaving things half a diamond at worst away from a pocket. And next thing I know, it finally came up my turn, and boom, bam, wham. Made 3 balls in a row finally, and was on the 8th. Good shot by Ryan. So down opens up for his 2-ball here. He could also still go after 6, but he needs to gain access to that 1 ball that's sitting all the way at the top part of the table. And I don't think that's a good out ball for him, but it's going to be tough for him to have a good out ball just because where the 8's sitting right hand long rail with the 15 playing blocker. Usually an 8-ball, whenever you're trying to figure out your path here, you want to work backwards. I mean, if he can save 5, 5 may be the best option for last. To be honest with you, I think I'm going after the 1 right now. Unless he loads up on maybe like a little bit of top left here. Tries to get a little better shape on that 1, but guys, I appreciate each and every single one of you guys for hanging out with me tonight and enjoying the team event here. Ooh, going for the breakdown on the 6-3. Great speed of that side pocket. Well, he can definitely gain better access to his 1 here. All right, on that 8-ball. Great run from Ryan here. Feels confident in the slice across here. Let's see if he can get this. Just a little bit off. Very good try. Strong performance from Ryan on that one, though. Really good run overall. I mean, he threw it. Got the breakout earlier on, and I'm impressed. Very nicely done. case you wondered how he got into the finals. That good run and stuff right there. Yeah, it was definitely Austin. You're 100% right. It was definitely a great run. 100% was. 100%. Dude, he could come with the one pocket shot right here. This is a one pocket shot all day long. Dwayne's staring at this table right now. He's like, if I was a one pocket champion, I'm coming with the one pocket shot on this. In that 8 ball on that right hand long rail, kicking over that top left hand corner pocket. I want to see the one pocket shot. I'm disappointed in Logan with this timeout. I'm mad. I want my money back. There's a money back guarantee that could have happened. I didn't get it. Tony's yelling timeout from across the way. He does not want Joe to mess with that 15 yet. That 15's playing a little blocker there for that 8 ball. I'm looking at Logan. I said, next time, come with that one pocket shot. I want a show. He's like, come on now. Come on. Oh, man. I love it. I love it. All right. Timeout over. Neither gentleman have a timeout the rest of this rack here. Semifinals, Zach. Semifinals. Right now, the other semifinals going on. It's Team 6, which is Gwen Sharpton, Mr. Jonathan Quintanilla, Danielle Harpin, and TJ LaHood. And they're up against Mr. Dwayne Current, Stephen Whitlow, Kendall, Tim, and Ronnie. Right now, last update I had, they were up 3-0. Mr. Dwayne Current's team. Yeah, I still see Steven on table, so that 3-0 holds. And Ryan will scoop up that 3rd point there. 2-3 left in the race. Back to 9 ball we go, this time with Mr. Logan and Tony. Tony had a good run against Logan just a little while ago, so he wasn't far off, just a little less on one of his last shots, and he was doing some smart defensive shots and everything against Logan. So we'll see how this matchup goes second time around. Logan will get a break because Ryan won the last rack. 9 on the snap counts, chat. It's Rebecca Cook. What's going on, my dear? Tell Danny I said hi. Says, saw Brandon. Yes, get it, y'all. Brandon's doing good. And Steven just got the win against Jonathan, so that's going to put him up 4-0 right now on the other semifinals matchup. Stephen Whitlow is on team with Dwayne Current, him, Kendall, Tim Bradley, and Ronnie Swope. So right now they are 4-0. Logan about to be sponsored by Q-Tech. Hope not. This is sponsored by Bull Carbon, brother. How animated Tony got? Oh, dude, his animations are phenomenal. He out. I like to think I'm passionate on the table. He outbeats my passion on the table. I'm just gonna be real. I'm gonna be honest with you. He outbeats it. Oh, Rebecca, I hate hearing that, my dear. I hope everything's getting better. Got to keep you and Mr. Mikey Pfister in my prayers tonight for sure. Says he outbeats me too, to be honest. And you know how I am. Austin, you are very animated on the table. Yes, sir. Very, very animated. Mr. Let Them Cannons release. There we go. Logan Lane getting the 4th victory here for the team. So Danielle for Team 6 is up against Mr. Tim Bradley there. For Team 12 on the other semifinals again. Team 12 is up 4-0 right now. And then the BRLR team here that you're seeing, yes, I'm using their initials. Don't just work with me, chat. Don't judge me. They're up 4-2 right now. Brandy and Chris back to the table here. Back to the 8-ball that they started with originally. Brandy will be breaking here. Zach says, does Logan ever lose? He does. He does. It never happens when somebody's lucking. So as long as you just stare at him pretty hardcore, then he won't lose. It's just the way it works. But if you turn your back and you're like, oh man, I'm gonna walk outside for some fresh air or something for a second, that's when it can happen. So just stay with him, Zach. Keep staring at him. All right. Don't break eye contact. I'm just kidding. Go 8-ball. Rebecca's so said I get to see my girl play. Yes, go, Brandy. Let's go indeed. Oh, I love that. I should have thought of that one, Samantha Shea. She says Logan loses when he plays me. Does he, though? Or is he winning no matter what? Might be on purpose. There you go. Ball in hand, no rail. Whatever you do on these, don't go for an early 8, chat. That's definitely a loss. Don't get your wires mixed on which game we're playing. Man, Shay, how's your weekend been, my dear? What you been up to? Remember quickly, I think you had a different tournament or something like that you were playing in. By the way, guys, quite a few guys on the YouTube side here. Don't hesitate to hop on Jacksonville APA's YouTube and my YouTube. Voice Jacksonville Pool, guys. Takes just a moment. Hit that subscribe button. My channel's been blessed by all of you guys. Over 1,000 subscribers. Plenty more action going to come next weekend at the Orlando Invitational. Be live Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Nice. Play a little ladies event in Tampa. Oh, I got your butt kicked. Sorry to hear that. Hope you had fun, though. Hope you had a good little trip and a little fun. Shot by Chris there in the corner pocket. Then I'll clear off the top half of the table here. And keep an eye out on the rest of this, though. He might be actually working a little bit with that 15 right now, honestly. I try to actually go up to that 15, try to slide it on past, bump that 6 a little bit out of the way. See if I can start taking over some of this corner. Could work on a breakout right here as well. Don't get that side party, but that's okay. That's okay, but y'all saw where the cue ball tracked. He could have definitely worked on a breakout there a little harder. Had to come with the shot there, but not bad. Randy getting a little love there. 3 balls scooting on over. Oh, and the table hits her with the ball in hand. Fortunate scratch there. 2-point ball in hand for Chris, though. He's got to play it smart. Got to play it smart here. I'm trying to think. Probably work on a 13 and go with an angle here to hit into the 9. Probably I would start off. I mean, a mistake if he goes for this 14 ball. No. Chris was trying to hit that a little softer there. By the way, chat, music keeps cutting in. Well, not cutting in and out, but a song finishes and stuff gets super quiet in here, and I am right next to where they are. So my little camouflage of a quieter stream here where I can talk a little bit is out the window. So if you hear me whispering a little bit, that's why. That's right. They are still at it. We're in the teams event, semifinals. Right now we have two teams currently with 4 points each in each of the semifinals. One team's up 4-0. This one's up 4-2. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to keep my voice down from the players hearing me. Michelle, that's my only concern. I don't want to be giving away strategy and or advice as if it's almost like a timeout. All right, timeout on the field again. Guys, the other matchup over there just got a update. Miss Danielle won her match against Tim. So currently, for Dwayne Current's team, they're up 4-1 now. Still a little bit of fight left in that one. All right, nice little timeout here. Trying to leave Chris very rough. Yeah, Michelle, I actually use a cool little AI tool now as a secret to keep out the music, so that way I don't get yelled at by Facebook for music coming through the stream. Nobody's watching the stream for the music playing on their jukebox. You crazy people. Ooh, gonna go for the cross bank action. I'm not mad at this shot, but there's a little bit of risk here. Oh, he hit it pretty good. Actually opened up too much. Normal on those shots, it doesn't open up nearly enough. Very good try by Chris. Very, very good try. By the way, guys, over 73 total viewers right now between the streams. Appreciate you guys. Much love to y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming in and blessing these players, blessing us here on the stream, and tuning in. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. Just a little more. A little less 8-ball, a little more on the speed. He's getting close. Uh-oh. 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 Ultimate defense lockdown initiated. There it is, chat. Sure that Logan's talking to her in case she gets ball in hand here, what to do. Chris just looking for the midpoint between the two balls, aiming at that part of the rail. Oh, good kick. Nicely done. Very well played, Mr. Chris. Well done. Why did not give ball in hand there? Oh, getting dangerous there. She's opening up the 8 ball for the side or corner here for Chris. Kind of like the side pocket slice. Mr. Benjamin Michael. Dan, what's up, good brother? How you doing, sir? He said, that's how you get saved. That's exactly how you get saved a moment ago for Brandon. Oh, he's changing. Changing. I wonder what changed his mind on that one. Chris gets it. Nicely done. Bringing it closer. 4-3. Might come down to a hill thriller. Let's see. Ryan versus Joe next. 9 ball back at it. Joe will be up to break here. That's right, Miss Anna. Give a little Yahoo there. Show that man Chris some love. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Guys, when we get to the finals here, we're going to be playing the finals on 2 tables. Yes, you heard that right. 2 tables here. 1 team will leave here with quite a bit of cash. I'm going to ask Kelly again the amount because I keep forgetting. And then the Bull Carbon Bull Breaker cues. Each team member from that first place team. What a shot by Joe. Let's go. Each team member from that team will receive a Bull Carbon Bull Breaker. He just needs to move it back. Just a little closer to the pocket. Oh, gosh, champ. Very unfortunate scratch there. That's right. Candace on my YouTube side. Yes. Yes, it's definitely really awesome. This year is the biggest Jacksonville Invitational so far to date, with the most amount of money and cues being given out. And again, we got to give them the praise, guys. I'm telling you, both Q-Tech, Bull Carbon, 2 phenomenal companies, makes amazing products, guys. Definitely worth your while to take a look at them. Q-Tech sponsored the single side for us, and here we are with the Bull Carbon side sponsoring the team event. And I actually am a fan of their break cue. I got to use a Mike has one and use it on our Tuesday night team. And it's got to be one of the most well-balanced break cues I've seen. Absolutely does. Now, granted, I'm not a full-on nerd and tech about everything, but when you tell me a cue weighs 19 ounces, and I know what I have weighs 19 ounces, and I feel them both, I'm like, this feels a little lighter the ninth down says, yet I'm still getting the good performance from it. I like that, man. I like that a lot. Ryan setting up really good here. Really, really good. Hit this, come off that bottom short rail, back up. There we go. There you go. You just didn't have to baby that shot. Come with the 3 rails. 3 rails never fails here, Ryan. Come on. I should want right at close to 3, 2.5 rails, really, but come with the shot here. 1, 2, and then scoot over close to that 3rd rail. There you go. He gave himself one of the best shots on it. This is for the potential win right here. And he nails it, but the cue ball is drifting down the corner pocket, and he's good. What an out. Team Brandy, Ryan, Logan, and Randy move on to the finals. Coming up next, guys, don't go anywhere. We're waiting on the other semifinals to get done. But in the meantime, I'm going to talk to you guys. We're going to be chit-chatting. Chitty, chat. Definitely good out, though. Well played. Very, very well played by them. Nice to them. I like their roster. I like their lineup. So, again, the whole purpose of this is to bring teams together, players together that don't know of each other and not known of each other, and get to make some friends and stuff out of it, man. It's really, really good. Looks like the other matchup is 4-2. And I see Mr. Stephen Whitlow, Mr. John, coming up against each other again. Stephen Whitlow's on the team with 4 points currently. We're going to call them Team 12. And that's with, again, Dwayne Current, Stephen Whitlow, Mr. Kendall, Hira, Tim Bradley, and Ronnie Swopes. Then the team there against is Team 6, which has 2 points currently. So that semifinals is getting close here. And I might be able to do a little zoom in. Let's see here. It's going to be tough. Yeah, later. Take care, Tony. Congrats, Miss Michelle. Pleasure meeting you. Be blessed, my dear. Take care. Seriously. Pleasure. Yes, ma'am. See you on the live stream. Yes, ma'am. Actually, me doing this Zoom here, that other camera's going to be in the way. Hey, you get to see me on stream, guys. What's up, y'all? We're going to bring it on back here. I'll tell you what, we're just going to get things prepped for the finals here is what we're going to do. So we get things ready here for them because that one is not going to be much longer, but now root for you guys, Logan. LOL, good luck in the finals. I like that, Austin. You weren't rooting for him because your mom was on the other team. I can appreciate that, actually. That's a fun fact. Fun fact. Speaking of your mom right there on camera. There's Miss Wendy. Austin, I had to show your mom my new Hey Dudes. Miss Wendy was kind enough last Christmas, I think it was, to get me a Christmas gift. And she got me my first pair of Hey Dudes. And ever since then, I fell in love with the brand. And I got their new H2O dudes, which are wonderful. So they're definitely very comfortable. So definitely got to give her props and send much love to that. It was a big deal. Never had them before in my life. Got to enjoy them. So that's right. Austin says, hi, Mom. I love it, guys. I love it, love it, love it. But this weekend has been phenomenal, guys. If y'all haven't hopped on Jacksonville APA's Facebook, you definitely need to and take a look. Take a look at all the winners from this weekend. All right, let's pull that up a little bit. Pull that up a little bit. Give some shouts here. Mr. Logan Lane, champion of the 9-ball 6 through 9 tier. Mr. Tony Stillgoat, champion of 9-ball skill level 4 through 5 tier. Love it. Ryan's coming over. He said that last rack felt very good. And it most certainly did. Mr. John Carr, skill level 1 through 3, 9-ball tier winner. All right, going through it here. Sorry, guys. Had to mute up for just a moment. Ryan was coming over here talking to me for a second here. Mr. Lance McRae there, skill level 4 or 5 tier for 8 ball. Jesse Link got the skill level 6, 7 tier for 8 ball. And then Miss Shelly Butler got the 2, 3 tier for 8 ball champions here. So we have crowned 6 of our victors for this weekend, and 1 of these teams left will be the Pool Carbon Jacksonville Invitational Team Challenge champions. Again, that will be coming up here very shortly, guys. I appreciate all that you guys have done for us for the stream and everything this weekend, guys. I do want to talk to you about next weekend while I have just a split second here. I'll be down again in Orlando at Rax Billiards for the Orlando Invitational. Shout out to the league operators for choosing me to come on down there and be the voice for that tournament and get to give you guys a live stream. So make sure you guys are going to tune in to that and have some fun with us. I know I definitely am going to have a really, really good time. Absolutely, for sure. It's going to be good. No. I'm not saying the same number that way, Austin. I ain't doing that. I definitely want to take a moment as well here to give, again, a kind shout out to the one and only Legends Billiards for being a phenomenal host location this weekend, opening up early for us. Wonderful breakfast options as well, having different specials and stuff for all of our people here. Absolutely just doing a great job this weekend. It's been phenomenal. Yeah, Bridget, get him. Get Austin. Get Austin. This game is on my YouTube side. Says I'll be here on here for sure. I hope you are. I hope everybody gets to tune in. So hope everybody gets tuned. It's gonna be a great weekend of fun for sure for the Orlando Invitational. And that is the team captain style, by the way, chat. That's this style right here that we're watching. I love it. I love the format, man. Absolutely do. So I just want you guys to be able to take advantage of everything we have to offer and all the different shows that you'll get to be a part of and live streams and everything. So don't want y'all to miss out. For those here in Jacksonville as well, just a reminder, April 6th, that starts the brand new session here, chat. That is the new session for the new fiscal year of 2027. So that begins the summer session as the first of 3 sessions for the year, working your way towards the 2027 World Qualifier. Yes, before we even do our 2026 World Qualifier, you're already going to be working your way onto the 2027 World Qualifier. It's going to be a really, really amazing time here, to say the least. Make sure you guys, if y'all are looking for a new team or wanting to build a team or something like that, make sure you contact us at the office, 904-585-8180. Definitely take advantage of that, guys. Don't miss out. And let us know. Let us know where you wanna play, guys. We'll help you find a team and help get you partnered up with somebody and get you rocking and rolling in the right direction here. Good night, Miss Wendy. Be blessed. Austin says hi, Mom. Oh, I love it. But yeah, take advantage, guys. We got a lot of things going on. Tons of text messages coming into the office around that. So let's see here. What else? And I'm forgetting something else here. Trying to think right now. I do know Masters and Ladies just kicked off the prior weekend. So that was definitely really good. We got April 4th as the next Masters and Ladies. So if you still want to form a team, there's still time to do so for that. In fact, ladies had so many teams, we had to split it into 2 divisions, which was really flipping cool. Then in April, we'll be playing the spring session 8-ball and 9-ball triangles. Have that coming up in the first of 2 team captain qualifiers. This year will be coming up May 3rd. We got that coming on. May 10th will be the Mother's Day Fast 8 doubles. Only requirement for that for Jacksonville APA members here is that one of the 2 has to be mom. Doesn't have to be your mom. Okay? All right? Don't have to pull a Napoleon Dynamite moment where mom goes to college. Right? It ain't about that. It's about 1 or 2 players being a mom. We're here to celebrate moms there on the May 10th play. And next thing you know, you're going to blink, and we'll be right there in the 8-ball World Qualifier weekend right after. Yeah, so it's like a roller coaster, man. We're going to go, and not stop. So it's going to be a good time for sure. Don't want y'all to miss out on any of this. Let's see. Spring MVP, 8-ball, 9-ball. That'd be the tail end of May. That'd be 2 weekends after the World Qualifier, 8-ball World Qualifier. So we'll have that as well. And the 9-ball World Qualifier kicks off June 6th, guys. So that kind of gives you a little next 3 months here, next little quarter, if you will. play for you guys to take advantage of and be able to enjoy. Also, guys, y'all are still competing for the River City Shark standings. You might want what's on the line for the spring session. River City Shark leaders are posted on Facebook and website. They'll keep getting updated. They're playing for a trip to compete on a bigger stage in the 2027 year. 8-ball spring River City Shark winners will move on to the Orlando Invitational in 2027. And the 9-ball River City Sharks will move on to the Southern Shindig in 2027. This session long performance every week, every point matters. The team with the highest points per week average across the entire league area will earn the title here, guys. You definitely want to take advantage of that as well. Kelly, how did you even do that? Oh, my Lanza. She somehow hit around the corner, popped up in front of my monitor right in front of me as I'm staring dead at it, reading you guys the River City Shark stuff. I'm not wearing my brown pants today, chat. This is wrong. Pulling a Deadpool quote there. Oh my gosh, yeah, at least half a dozen times she scared me at some point in time. Let me unplug the other microphone so she doesn't get hold of that one. Oh, my Lanta. I still see them battling out over there. I think it's still 4-2, if I remember correctly, for the other matchup here. Again, as soon as they're done, they'll be moving right on over here for the finals, guys. Just trying to fill in some time while we wait for that to happen. So just don't go anywhere for me. Bridget, how much fun did you have this weekend, my dear? I know you were competing hard, playing hard for sure. Move the camera over a little bit here, see if we can get in a little bit of view on the semifinals over there. I can't zoom in too far on this one without it going. Trying to go fuzzy fuzzes. Let's see here. There we go. As far as I'm going to get you guys right now. That's Mr. Jonathan over there. Yeah, still 4-2 right now. Jonathan's team is the one that's down. He's up against Mr. Stephen Whitlow. They got to win the next 3 in a row. Candace on my YouTube side said she'll be playing the World Qualifier in May up here. Nice. Now, are you on the 8-ball side or 9-ball side? Because I don't know what the dates are for y'all's World Qualifier in case they're a little different than ours. We're doing 8-ball first and then 9-ball for ours. So it's going to be a good time, by the way. This is the first year. I forgot to mention this little tidbit. This will be the first year the Jacksonville APA will be sending 4 teams for 8-ball and 4 teams for 9-ball. It's going to be good. And Steven just got the win right there. All right. Let's switch this on over, get things prepped and ready for him. So team 12 here, Mr. Dwayne Current, Stephen Whitlow, Kendall, Tim, and Ronnie. They'll be up against Brandy, Ryan, Logan, and Randy. All right, let me make sure I got this swapped over because we're gonna be on 2 tables, so we gotta be keeping on with it here, chat. There we go. No, Candace, I know it'll be in Georgia, but which are you doing first? Is it 8-ball World Qualifier or 9-ball World Qualifier? All right. Eight ball will be first. Okay, got you, Miss Candace. Let's fit all those names in there, but I did. I did. Steamroller said all finished. What do you mean? What he finished? Oh, you're asking, Mom, all finished. No, we got the finals. We got the finals. Candace, you are likely correct here if y'all are doing it the way we're doing it. So our first place teams for the World Qualifier will move on, of course, to Vegas in the fall time frame. And then our second place teams will move on to the Southeast Challenge. So this year we're going to be sending 8 total teams to Vegas, 8 total teams to the Southeast Challenge between both 8 and 9 ball formats together combined. All right. Good luck to both of these teams here. Again, these teams are randomly made. So this is it, guys. One more finals to go. All right, guys. So you're in for a treat. Mr. Christian Daniels is going to be joining me on the live stream here to commentate. Again, guys, we're going to have 2 tables running. That's not normally how the format goes. I know it's a little different, but it's 11 o'clock at night, guys. And both these teams are ready to get things rolling here. They're trying to get their restroom break stuff in, get their teammates over here. But as soon as they get rolling, the roller coaster's gone. Finals is up next. Bull Carbon sponsored the team challenge. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Boo, 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 boo. All right, guys, just waiting on them to get over here. Also, guys, because we're playing with 2 tables at once here, What they're going to do is they're going to both lag on both tables since matchup 1 and matchup 2 will be starting at the same time. All right, waiting to find out. It will be Brandy, Ryan, and Logan again for the BRLR team. Oh, man. For the team Break Right, Learn Right. Actually, team Break Right, Lag Right. There we go. There it is. There it is, chat. That's their official team name. Break Right, Lag Right. All right, Steven, Tim, and Ronnie will be the official lineup. Steven, skill level 4. Tim, skill level 4. Ronnie, skill level 7. And they're going to be up against Brandy, Ryan, and Logan. Brandy, skill level 3. Ryan, skill level 5. Logan, skill level 7. Good luck, teams. Let's go, guys. Who's winning this? Top team or bottom team? Which one's going to get the win, guys? I need to know. Put in your verdicts right now. I know it took a moment to get here, guys, but let's get hyped up. Because one of these two teams is walking away with some good cash money. Sorry, guys. Just waiting on things to get rolling here in the right direction for us. Okay. Yeah, we'll just figure it out. Christian Daniels, let's do it. Nope. As long as you pull, because you're already on. As soon as you pull that mic down at all, yeah, you're on, brother. How's it going, Christian?
Good, my man. How's it going?
Good. So just so you know, I cheated with the way the lineup is. So it's Brandy, Ryan, Logan, Steven, Tim, Ronnie. So if you just go from left to right, you'll know which three are playing each other.
Awesome.
So made it easy here. Made it easy.
Believe it or not, this is the first time I ever played this format. I never played in a captain's tournament, so I never had a chance to play this. It's an awesome format.
Oh man, it is a blast.
And I love the way y'all did it tonight. The blind draw.
Blind draw was so much fun. I told Kelly, I was like, I feel so bad because there was a tournament. I can't remember where it was, but it was like a Saturday, Sunday tournament, something else. But the tournament director had a great idea. She said, hey, if you guys come in Friday, she's like, we'll do a 9-ball doubles tournament, and I'll just randomly pick your partner. And that way you guys get to know each other in the tournament since so many people are coming from out of town. I was like, oh, I love that idea. Great, great option to get to know people. And the moment Kelly did, I'm like, I should have said something to you a long time ago about that because it's phenomenal. Like APA is all about meeting people. Like, let's go.
Yep. It was definitely awesome.
Yeah. It's been a lot of fun. I think it's received really high praise, which is good. I'm looking forward to seeing how this evolves further.
I dogged it for my team, of course.
Oh, no. It happens. So we got Brandy and Steven on the table closest to the camera. Furthest table is going to be Ryan and Tim.
Let's get it. 2 tables. This should go pretty fast.
Oh, that's right. Wait, yeah, you were in Orlando Invitational last year, weren't you?
Yeah, we got in the money.
Yeah, that's team captain's format.
No. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I guess I didn't realize it because it's really not.
Yes, it's not the team captain
Right.
itself. Yeah.
Yep. That was a fun tournament last year.
Mm-hmm.
It was at the Moose Lodge. They had like barbecue outside, and
Yeah, they did.
yeah,
Dude, they cooked good food too.
It was awesome.
Yeah. That staff there was phenomenal, man. They were so kind.
And the cheap drinks I loved.
Dude, I like the fact that I'd never seen, and this is just my lack of being around the pool world, and for, unlike you and a couple other people, been around for a while, but the Dynamo Valley tables, those things were sweet. I used to like those. The moment I heard Valley tables, I was like, okay. And then I saw Dynamo Valley, I'm like, what's special about these? And I saw how they were playing. I'm like, oh, these are nice. These are nice valleys. These are bougie valleys.
They played good.
Yeah.
Question I had, do they leave those up all year?
No, they actually take them down.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they keep some there though. I think naturally the Moose Club there has them, but
not sure if this is true or not. But I guess the APA that's there, I guess that's where they do like the bigger tournaments.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess they bring them in for those.
Yep. Oh, it was Orlando Invitational last year. Steamroller, you're darn Skippy right. He said the blind draw was Orlando last year. That's why I need Steamroller around. He keeps my memory straight. It was that tournament. I thought it wasn't an APA tournament, but you're absolutely right. It was that one because it was the night before. Yep, that's true. It was fun. People were having a blast cutting up. And like Chris said, it was a bunch of cheap drinks and stuff too, man. Everybody was having a really good time.
It was fun. Food was good, and everyone was so nice.
Yeah, yes, they were.
It was
very friendly atmosphere. Extremely friendly. Unlike Brandy. I'm just kidding. She sat right over here. She had to laugh her butt off of that. Be like, that's a dirty lie. Brandy's one of the most friendliest people in APA you'll meet.
Yep.
She'll make friends with everybody. So this is cool to see both these tables going at once. I will say, although I didn't get to see a lot of Steven's team play, I know that he kind of was carrying some things for him. They were all doing good, but he was shooting really phenomenally good over there. So I'm interested to see how these first two matches play out because, I mean, you got to think these two go real fast, and next thing you know, you're up 2-0. And
with the 2 tables, we're going to blink. This is going to be over.
Yeah.
So Dwayne and Logan, I'm assuming, are going to battle it.
Mm-hmm. They'll be matchup number 3 starting 8 ball. So whichever table frees up first, they'll go to that one.
I have a running joke with Dwayne. He plays like Shane Van Boning against me.
Yeah?
I'm not even trying to be funny, man. The guy plays phenomenal against me. And when I try to compliment him, he's always, no. But I can't tell you last time I beat him. He's got my number lately. Yeah, he plays so good against me. It's funny how that works, right? Mm-hmm. Certain people get you.
Yep. Yeah, I was joking with Alden on that, and I'm like, man, I'm your kryptonite for some reason. I'm like, you are definitely a better player than me. And anybody watching me shoot, they're gonna be like, yeah, Alden's a stronger player. I was like, but for some reason, when I play him, I get him every time. That's wild.
That's a real thing.
Yep.
Look at this table. It looks like a drill with all the holy moly. It looks like all the balls lined up. That looks like almost like a drill.
It is. It's set up very weird over there with the right-hand long rail. Oh man, this is gonna be fun. Chris Daniels, say hi to your dad, sir. He's been waiting all day for that.
What's up, Chris?
Yeah.
Oh man, she missed ball in hand.
I will say, because I can tell stream this now without giving out insight to the other team. So Brandon Ryan Logan's team, the BRL team, their strategy, they looked at Brandon and said, Brandon, have fun, do what you can. Ryan said, it's gonna be me and Logan. We're gonna get the points. Don't you worry about it. We got it. You see what you can score, but don't put any stress on you. I love that. I think trying to relieve the stress of your low rank, because I mean, this is a big deal for everybody right now. This is the first one. This is really like massive. And there's a $700, $800 break queue online for every player that wins this one.
Holy
You know what I mean?
moly, that is big.
Like that's pressure on your shoulders. So to look at her and say, hey, you do what you can, you do what you need to, I'm gonna go from there is a big deal.
It is, and even like in normal like playoffs,
Oh, I don't know who got the win there. I was talking.
normal like APA tries and normal playoffs, I always tell my team, you know what? You play, you lead the pressure for me.
Yeah. And sorry, man. You weren't even kidding. You said we're gonna believe this is gonna be over. Goodness
Yeah.
gracious, I couldn't even tell you won that rack.
2 tables going to race to 5. It's going to go quick.
Yes, it is. Dude, I'll tell you what, Steamroller. I've been a huge Q-Tech guy for quite a few years now. That's been my brand, and that's what I have is Q-Tech. And I still love them. Please understand this is me talking bad about them. I told you guys to check out both companies. They're great companies. I tried the Bull Breaker, and